Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Could move up a gear here. Akanji makes the interception. De Bruyne. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Depay, engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. Koundé calmly anticipates. Memphis Depay. Guardiola gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And this is Depay. Alexander-Arnold. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's just beyond his reach. Yamal. Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. It'll be a throw-in. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That has been cut short. Ugarte. Barcelona finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Kirkes. And here's Reinders. Now, can they get him away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kante clears. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one, big chance! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and...
It could be trouble. Goes for a shot! Loose in for the pieces! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Oh, what a mistake! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's good vision. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Akanji deals with that comfortably. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This is Depay. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. He's cut it out. And he's gone looking for safety.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Great vision. Messi picks it up out wide. He is through here. Played in with purpose. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tried the volley, but no.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Reinders. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji. Camavinga. Lovely pass. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a cute ball.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. He's found a way through. Kerkez has it out wide and in space. Caicedo gets it away. Guardiola. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Reinders. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Reinders. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's hoisted clear.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Tries to play it through. And he's there to belt it away. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Reinders, shot at goal! That's a decent clearance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. Rodrigo gets a foot in here. Vitinha. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Terrific.